going on, nerd tubers and geek viewers of the world? Mr. Dark Phoenix is back with the Holy Trinity to bring you guys episode 9 of Game of Thrones. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, please hit subscribe. I review Game of Thrones, Gotham, Lucifer, Supergirl, The Flash, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Arrow, Legend of Tomorrow's on this channel. We got some Teen Wolf, we got some Netflix, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, soon to be Luke Cage, my weekly Wednesday show where I give you guys opinions and theories, and hot button comic book news. All types of good stuff. If you guys want to see more of me, don't forget to follow me on my social media links down below, especially my Twitch account, twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. There's more on that later on. We gotta jump on into this episode. This is a good one. This episode was just so damn good. If you haven't seen it, come back when you have. And if you have seen it, let's jump right on in to this episode of Game of Thrones, Battle of the Bastards. For those of you that are watching the basketball game, this was the real battle to watch. Just throwing that out there. Tyrion and Daenerys discuss strategy, cause he was like, I understand how this looks, boof, okay. The city is more in your control. The people are happy, people are with you, boof. Not every person who rules has everybody like them. Cersei is a perfect example of that. Perfect example of that. But then she's like, I want to crucify them and return their city to the dirt. I'm like, but then he was like, I want to do another one. I was like, okay. Then they had a discussion about her father, who we just met like in a couple previous episodes. He was like, going to burn everything with that green liquid fire elixir that he had other people make. And it's so great, because then we get surrender terms. He's like, you will take the unsullied you stole, and they'll be sold back to the highest bidder, and you'll take the translator. And then she was like, oh, honey, I wasn't talking about my surrender to you, bitch. We talking about your surrender to us. Like, sit your ass down. Then, woof, Drogon comes in, and he's big as fuck. And he was like, rawr. And Dany was all, let me just hop on your back. Let us fly. Whee! And then they're flying, and then Rhaegal and Viserion break out of their prison because they're no longer depressed because mom and their brother are home, and they go about and they burn the ships. It was like one of the best things ever. Like, I love Daenerys so much, and this scene is just proof that she is such a great war leader and a great conqueror and just so badass on Dragonback. Like, Dracarys, you were a baby when I first did that, but now who's laughing? And just burning ships. I think just the one. And then later on we get the dragons versus the ships. I want that scene so bad. I might buy this season on Blu-ray. I might give them some money. Make some exclusive Funkos, though, just so I have a better reason to do it. And then when you think, the Sons of the Harpy, these motherfuckers really think that they got her in the ropes. Every time they think they go on like a really mass killing spree, if you guys notice, there's always something that screws them over. What was it? Last season, Sons of the Harpy murder everybody in the Colosseum. Drogon comes in and burns them alive. And now they slaughter people, and the Dothraki and Dario just riding in, and they're like, or whatever the fuck they do. I don't know what they say. They say words and shit. They're like, whatever. And so they come on in, and they're gonna do good. I wonder where everyone's gonna stay. I wonder if they still have the other problems with the other masters in the other two cities. Maybe she should like re-sack those, put them under better control, and then go. I think Dany should just like have the East as her backup plan in case she wants to not rule Westeros, but that's just me. Grey Worm kills the other two masters who betrayed the one. They were like, take him. He didn't do this, and blah, blah, blah. And Grey Worm's like, phew! And Tyrion's like, I feel like everybody on their knees is on the same height as Tyrion. He was like, tell your friends what you saw. Tell your friends that dragons took over their city. Tell your friends that dragons don't play nice. And tell your friends dragons breathe fire. Brah! Tell your friends, bastard. Come and see. Now we've got the battle lines up in the north, where it's basically Sansa's like, He was like, thank you for returning my lovely wife to me. I ain't your wife, bitch. I ain't show nothing no more. You awful. Melisandre's useless. I really just want to understand what her motivation this season was. She was depressed because Stannis wasn't the one. R.I.P. whatever. Bye, Stannis. Bye, Felicia. And She resurrects Jon Snow, and we haven't seen that bitch since. No more shadow babies. Is your pussy game whack as fuck now? Is that what this is? Is that your problem? Not to mention you old as fuck. Like, but I want to know what Melisandre's been doing. Well, it would have been one thing if she would have been like, I have the power to bring people back from the dead. Maybe I should test this power. Maybe I should do something else with it. She's like, I work for the Lord of Light. Like, bitch, you sleep on my bed, you eat my food, you sit at my table, everything is mine. You're in my camp. Humble yourself and stay down. Trying to tell me I work for the Lord of Light, bitch. Don't even. Melisandre need to stop. Theon and Yara meet Daenerys, and it is a great back and forth of words like our fathers were terrible people, usurpers killed them, and all of that good stuff. And which is prompting Yara's newest Game of Thrones meme, ships and chill. You give a girl ship, she gotta open up her panties. I'm sorry. They have 100, but that's worse. I don't want Euron to build those ships. You know why, Euron? I don't want him to build those ships? Because one will be illogical bullshit. Build me 1,000 ships and I'll give you the world. Bitch, where are we gonna get the wood to make this? Your whole land is rocks. Yeah, they have houses maybe, but all they have is the castle. All we've ever seen is the castle. So, what the hell? I want them to do that. And then y'all were talking about banging Dany. It was like, no one's forcing marriage. She was like, well, I'm not forcing marriage, but I'm not saying I wouldn't sleep with you. I'm just not. I love Yara so much. I legit really, really do. Now, what I feared is going to happen has happened. Rickon's dead. Whether or not this is supposed to be, oh my god, shock value, whether it was supposed to be one more Stark to kill, whether it was because they didn't have a fucking idea of what to do with this character since he left in season 3. Take your pick. I'm still a little pissed. It would have been one thing if it was like, Rickon, we haven't done shit with this character. Let's just kill him. Sansa's queen, Arya's an assassin, Bran's a crippled fucking green seer that murders 4 people, including his own dire wolf. Rickon was like the Meg of Game of Thrones. I actually made that a video years ago. Should be somewhere on this channel. Because I guess Rickon the Meg of Game of Thrones. Seems like it. Now let's get to the finale, which is the War for the North. Which actually was really fun. And they had a beard off, and Tormund won because Tormund's beard is more superior, obviously. Then we have the Knights of the Vale who come swooping in when things get bad. Then the Siege of Winterfell itself. And rest in peace to the Giant. He went out like a champ, though. I'm gonna give him some respect. I'm gonna put some respect on his giant ass name. Cause he went down with like fuckloads of arrows in him. Sucks he's the last giant though. So now we'll never see giants again. But R.I.P. 1-1, you will be respected. Oh, Rickon, I really wish they would have done something. It would have been one thing if like his character was developed. Like all the other deaths, you know, everybody else's ending was pretty much like Oberyn's or Robb or anybody else, Ned. Not Rickon though. He gets screwed over because they had no idea what to do with his character. So, thanks. Thank you so much. And Ramsay Karma and Sansa becoming Dark Phoenix in a way because he was like, they won't betray me. You haven't fed them. They're hungry. I was kind of hoping Ghost would have been the one to do it, but dog karma's dog karma. So, I'm just saying. And then she was watching for a little bit, and she's watching. She's walking away, and she's smirking. She ain't gonna smirk next week. She sold us over to the devil. Lord knows what the fuck fucking Littlefinger wants. It's her, but that's gross. But what did you guys think about this great-ass episode? Please comment down below and let me know. Like I said, if you want to see more of me, please check me out on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/MrDarkPhoenix. I play games on there, act a total fool, and I make fun of stuff. It's all a good fun time had by everybody. I would love to have you guys on my YouTube family, be part of my Twitch family. All my links will be in the description bar below. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe for the season finale next week. Share with all your awesome nerdy friends, and always remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives, and I'll catch you guys next time for another great video.